Hey Gritty, we made it to the end. We're now going to take a look at how to outline the concluding sentences of your comparative paragraph. Now, by the time you get to the end of your outline, it's really easy to forget why you were writing the paragraph in the first place. So before you start your conclusion, it's really important to go back and I'm going to take a look at the original question I was asking. And my question was apples versus oranges, which is better for lunch? Now, in my conclusion, I need to answer that question. I need to come to a conclusion, give my audience the big reveal, which one is actually better. Now, your conclusion is going to be between 3 and 4 sentences long, 3 for sure, maybe 4. The first sentence is going to let my audience know that I'm about to conclude. So a very common concluding transition is in conclusion. You can do that. I've decided to go with this, which I think is a bit more dynamic. So in the end, which fruit should be in the lunch bag? Okay, so this is after all of my point sentences where I'm describing, and comparing them both. In the end, which fruit should be in the lunch bag? And then what I'm asking you to do is address each topic again and summarize your points. So I have to do that. I'm going to now address the apple and address the orange, and I'm going to summarize what I've said about each. So an apple may bruise easily, but it leaves no mess and does not require any extra tools. I summarized everything I said about the apple in my body sentences. Then I'm going to do and summarize what I said about my orange in my body sentences. An orange does not bruise, but it requires extra equipment and is full of sticky and messy juice. So I've done that. I have addressed each topic, I've summed up my points, and then I need to come in and make a decision. Now, if you notice in my instructions to you, I'm asking you to please do not have any wishy-washy answers. Don't say they're the same in some ways and different in some ways. I would like you to draw an actual conclusion. Pick one item. And I've done that. The choice seems obvious. Students should pack apples for lunch for a quick, tidy, and delicious snack. So I've taken a look at all the evidence and I've decided based on what I have told my reader. Now, when you're doing your comparative paragraph, there's some things I really would like you to remember. First of all, please keep it in third person. Please do not say you, do not say me, do not say I. Okay, I don't want any narration either. So no, in this paragraph, I will be. Okay, we're going to avoid that. You're going to, instead of saying we and you, you're going to say people and they. Just like in mine, I used student as a placeholder. I didn't say you, okay? So please keep it a little bit more formal that way. And the other thing is the transition words and phrases are super important. So please make sure you have your transitions handout with you while you're doing this outline because it's going to make a big difference. You really need to help your reader keep your ideas connected and also to know when you are moving on to a new idea. The reader it needs to be obvious for the reader. What I'd like you to do now, please, is go into your desert island outline and do your concluding sentences. And then I would like you to submit the outline in Google Classroom so I can have a look at it and make sure that you are on the right track because next week we're going to write the rough copy. Good luck, you guys. Please make sure you email me if you have any questions.